Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your love reading for February 15th through the 28th. I'm doing things a little differently. I've decided to do love readings twice a month, and I've kind of changed up the way I do my single readings. I'm doing a different spread for my singles, which focuses a lot on introspection and reflection. However, at the end of my reading, I do get clarification whether or not, a new love interest will be coming into your life. The purpose of doing my single reading this way is I want to build or help you build a solid foundation to get you in a good space where you're in a we're in a good space to attract this type of love into your life for a healthy relationship with a good foundation to grow on, because I do believe in the law of attraction where we get back what we put out. For my couples readings, it's generally the same. However, at the end of the reading, I do a short little spread which focuses on the physical connection that you guys have. A friendly reminder, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I'd like to encourage you guys to check out your moon and rising sign, and then check out a reading that correlates with your moon and rising sign and see if the information within those readings pertain to you more. I am available for questions as well as private readings, and can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Okay, so the first card in the spread represents what you want. This indicates something very honest, very direct, a very raw relationship where isn't a veil of communication, if that makes sense. The relationship is very fluid, and there is a very strong understanding and to be seen and heard for exactly who and what you are. This is the Four of Wands, and this is what you know. Ultimately, you want to move forward with a union with someone, a celebration, and that's something that you've been working towards your whole life. This is what you want, and you want to work forward to try to achieve that. This is what you feel, and this is the Empress. This indicates that you feel in a state of creation, that you are at a place in your life where you are turning spirit into matter, major manifestation to work towards this goal of a union. This also indicates, a want to have children in the future. The next card is the Five of Wands, and this is what the reality is. Relationships haven't been easy for you in the past, and it's been an obstacle for you. And I think that there's also a feeling like where you don't understand really quite why, you haven't been as successful in love as you'd like to be. This is your weakness in the matter, and this is the Ten of Swords. This is great pain. I think that you have a tendency to beat yourself up over things that have happened in the past. This also indicates maybe an inkling where you're prone to depression. This could also indicate maybe some substance abuse issues. This could also indicate, you being involved with people who have had these issues in the past, and it's a fear that you're carrying with you into the future, and this is something that needs to be processed and worked through. This is your strength. This is the world. This is entering into a deep level of consciousness where you really understand the powers of manifestation and how to create this. I mean, with the Empress, we have the ability to turn spirit into matter. And this is reaping the rewards of that, the empowerment. Being able to move forward and seeing the possibilities that lay ahead of you instead of being stuck in the past with the Ten of Swords. The next two cards are the Lovers and the King of Wands, and these are advice cards. The King of Wands is basically, I think, acknowledging staying true to yourself, honoring yourself, but also having the love within yourself to attract the love that you deserve, which is in the Lovers card. This also indicates maybe a decision where you feel like you have to take a separate path, a path that you haven't really wanted to go down before. However, I'm encouraging you to try it because I think that the results are going to be different, and I think that they're going to be beneficial ultimately. The outcome is the Six of Swords, and this indicates maybe an inkling and within you a disposition where you are quick to leave a situation when things get tough. However, this could also mean you taking a chance on the path that you really haven't gone down before and expecting and seeing different results, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw 3 cards, and I'm going to see if there's going to be opportunity for love to come into your life within the next couple weeks. So what I'm seeing for the next couple weeks, I think that this is going to be, the next couple weeks is going to have a lot to do with reflection and processing and manifesting, working on the things that you want. You are in a really good spot in your life, as indicated, with the Empress and the world, and you have the ability to manifest the things that you want. If there are pursuers that will be entered into your life between now and the 1st, I don't think that that's something that you're really going to be interested in. I think that you're holding out as far as the Nine of Cups goes for this ultimate relationship that you want so you can move forward with that next phase of your life. We have the Ten of Cups, which is reversed, as well as the King of Wands, which is reversed. This has to do with doubt within yourself, and I'm encouraging you to channel the manifestation powers within the world, to take a different path, a different approach. And I see that, I think that with these new suitors that are going to be entering into your life, ones that you're not really going to be interested in, I see that you have... you're prone for disappointment, and that could really weigh heavily on you. I want you to take the outlook where this is an opportunity for this person to exit out of your life so the meaningful relationship that you're waiting for can enter, okay? So with that said, I'm going to move forward into my couple spread. Okay, we have a jumper, which is the Ace of Cups. This is an abundance of emotion, opportunity for emotional abundance, possibilities, lots of possibilities, lots of room for growth. Okay. So the first card in this spread is the Ten of Wands, and this represents what you're bringing into this relationship. This could indicate that you're the type of person who likes to carry the weight of the relationship. And this is a reminder from me to you that relationships should be a balance and you don't have to carry all this weight yourself. This also indicates maybe you carrying some burdens from the last relationship into this relationship. And in order for any relationship to be successful, I think it's really important that we really work on processing these things from the past. The next card represents where you are now in regards to the other person, and this is the Seven of Swords. I think that there's a lot of different layers to you, and for the most part, you've been very forthcoming about this. I think your intention is to be completely vulnerable and open with this person. However, I think that there are a few more layers that you need to reveal in honor of honesty and truth and having a completely open relationship where you feel like you are seen and heard for exactly who you are. The next card is the High Priestess, and this is what you're hoping to get from this relationship. And this is like an awakening, a life-changing event where you're seeing things in a different light. And this is making you question a lot of things that are around you. The way the world works, seeing things from a different perspective. The next card is the Ace of Pentacles, and this represents what your partner is getting out of this relationship. This relationship is different for your partner. I don't know if he or she has relatively been in this type of serious relationship, and this person is really feeling like just exploring all the different levels and seeing where this relationship can take you, and seeing how it is able to continue to grow. The next card is the card of Death, and this indicates what they're getting out of this relationship. I really feel like this person, we have all these new opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have a Death card. So this is like a transformation and a release, a new beginning for this person. I don't think that this person, again, has been in a relationship of this depth before. The next card indicates what they're hoping to experience with you, and this is the Loving card, or the Lover's card. And this has to do, again, I really feel like with these cards that this is taking a different approach to this relationship than in the past. This is something that's completely different, and with the hopes of this turning into something completely long-term. This is soulmate material. The next card is the World card, and this is how you see the other person, and this has to do with a heightened state of consciousness. This person is at a level above all the others. This is a lifelong commitment that you guys have with each other, a lifelong relationship where you are able to create the type of life that you want with each other. The next card indicates how your partner sees you, and this is the Seven of Wands. This is kind of taking a firm stance. This could also indicate a bit of stubbornness, and I think that touches on the Seven of Swords, okay? and maybe, your partner feeling like, you're not being completely vulnerable with this person. However, I think with some honest communication, that's something that can easily be worked through. The outcome is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords indicates that both of you have gone through some hardships. However, this also indicates the promise of success. So I want you to focus on that. So I do think that this is a relationship of long standing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 cards so we can look at the physical aspect of your relationship. Alright, so we have the High Priestess, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So this has to do with your desires. This has to do with the type of feeling where you feel like this is your first time with someone. You guys have a really deep connection when you're with each other. It really almost feels like this is your first time ever being with somebody, that this person awakens something deep within you. This has to do with your fears. This has to do, the Ace of Pentacles has to do with losing yourself in this and losing sight of other things that are in your life, but also the feeling of maybe feeling complacent and maybe your partner feeling bored. The life lesson with the High Priestess has to do with this deep understanding with each other, but also having maintaining a sense of self, but also maintaining the keys of success with a deep understanding of each other. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.